Hello guys, welcome back to Cafe. So today is Osun State election. As we await the final result, we have to kind of check and see that if Governor Adeleke have already see this vote in his back. But looking through the RF portal, there is no opportunity for APC to rig this election. They have already lost. What we are waiting for is for them to just kind of say congratulate Governor Adeleke, because as a stand now, they have no they have no chances of rigging this election anymore. So what is actually going on? We'll be looking through the Twitter space and see how Nigerians are reacting and also then we'll come back to take a sample of the polling unit that has already been submitted and see what is going on. So let's see and let's continue. Okay, for example, so while we're waiting, let's take a sample of the polling unit and see what is going on. So Osun State has a total of 30 local government areas, and APC candidate came from a Irowele local government. And Governor Adeleke, sorry, is from Edo North. So let's take a sample of what is going on. For example, if you go to Egbadore local government, go to Puli, because these are the completed Puli ward. So let's look through it. For example, here we see Accord got 210. What did APC get? APC get 205, which is not that, there's no big difference. So the next one is, let's watch this. What is going on here? It has already been submitted. Accord is 228, APC 186. So let's look at this one also. What is going on here? Accord is 206, APC 190. So in this local government, that is Ward Ojo Aro. Let's take another word like Iragberi Ward 1. What is going on here? What is going on here? What is going on here? Accord 289, APC 154. AAC, the most funny part of it is that I don't know why Showoro is even trying to contest in this presidential election, because if you look all throughout the polling, the ballots that has already been uploaded, AAC, everything about AAC is zero. These are just wasting of ink and wasting of resources for the federal government. AAC is not supposed to be in the polling ballot paper or whatever. Now, if you look at ADC is getting one, and I don't know, just like NDC did not feed any candidate in the Osun State election, and maybe because they don't have time, they came in late, but ADC has no right, and not that they don't have right, they have no reason to even feed any candidate, because they're supposed to have a coalition with like Governor Adeleke just to support him, because they are not even a spoiler. If you are only getting one, out of over 500 votes. So now let's go back and see what is going on in the Iraqbi town or 233, APC 120, every other political party is 0. So now let's go back and select another word and see what is going on. So before we do that, let's look through X, the former Twitter, and see what is going on there. As you can see, this guy was an APC member who was before the election. He was the one saying that NDC will never get, sorry, not NDC, Accord will not get anything, will not be able to win. He's not the one crying after losing his own polling unit. So, Oyo State Accord Party governorship candidate, Torian Miaza. It's dancing, everybody's Accord is already jubilating. Let's see this one. Oh, show people. What is actually going on here is that it is alleged that APC paid these people 50,000 per voters. That is a lot of money. And people collect 50,000 still vote for Accord political party. Let me lower the voice. They collected the money and still vote for Accord Governor Adeleke. And the thing is that the way these people safeguard protect their vote is a template for the forthcoming general election. See the way people are jubilating. See the street. Everywhere is calm because Oshogbo residents troop out to INEC office to protect their vote. Everybody no one sleep. There's no sleepy time this time. So what is going on? What is going on here? A local government coalition of results began at local government coalition center. Yeah. Let's see what Governor Adeleke is saying.
And as of now, things are going on smoothly. I hope it stays that way. But I have it on authority information that there is one police officer that they brought to come and do an actual job, the APC Osun, from Port Harcourt. They call his nickname London. He's here in Ede hiding. His own job is to come and destroy Ede and then avoid so that he can scare people, shooting, so that they will not vote. So I'm calling the Inspector General of Police to take note. I'm calling all the security agencies to take note. They should redeploy him. We don't want him in Osun. We don't want violence in Osun. All we want is free and fair election so that people can perform their civic duty. That's one. And two, the pattern of voting should be from unit to ward and to local government. Not that they will take local government collation straight to state capital. That is not acceptable. That's a form of rigging. And I heard it on the authority that the APC have trying to rig, have some fake ballot papers. I want also people to watch out, to watch out for that too. And then we don't accept. Well, we will not accept that in Osun. Right now, as I'm voting right now, I just received a call in Modakeke and Obagun that police is aiding them to tear gas them so that people can run away. And people are resolute. They just want to perform their civic duty. Let the security agency please be neutral and watch it. But I can assure you, at the end of the day, I have God on my side and I have my people on my side. I'm going to win this election.
You have just voted. The process has just begun.
Yeah.
What's your assessment?
I've already told you. I said so far so good. It's been peaceful in my area here. I hope it's like that cut across. But it's not peaceful in Modakeke and of course in Obaogo. The police are aiding the APC to tear gas people so that they will not vote. The thugs took the ballot board and ran away. So we have already reported this to the security agencies. I hope they do something so that they will not turn Osun State into war zone. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, now let's go back again to the polling unit and see what have they submitted. For example, if we go to the local government of the Governor Adeleke, let's see how he even performed in his own local government. For example, let's go back to Eddie North. Okay, now this is the Eddie North. Let's see how Governor Adeleke even performed in his own local government. For example, we'll go to the first one, which this is already completed, Osun Ward, that's the Asumo Ward 10. So let's go there and see what was done here, how it performed. For example, the first ward, which is Edenot Asumo Ward 1, Asumo Ward 1, Accord got 300 votes and APC got 125 votes, which is a very big difference. And this is a blowout, which it would take APC a miracle to kind of beat that. And if we go to the second ward, and let's see, and you see here, this is 232 votes, vote cast, and APC 88 votes. So now, if you look at the total vote cast, that is not even interesting to us. No, we don't need to waste our time on that. So another polling unit, let me take another polling unit. For example, here you can see 300 votes. Accord got 300 votes. APC got 80 votes. That's a blowout. It will take a miracle for wonders to happen, and it is not going to happen. APC is not winning this election, and this is a template for the 2027 general election that people will use to protect their vote and make sure that in the coalition center, APC will not do this mago, and there will be no this RF reporter being done or whatever. So now there will be no glitch on that day, as there is no glitch on today's election. For example, here let's go to another ward. This is 200. Accord got 246 votes. APC got 30 votes. Another vote that is also occurred here, let's go to the second ward. This is 246. Let me select another random one. So, for example, that is Osomo Ward 10. Accord got 227, APC 220. Yeah, I can got your from Plan B Plan B TV News. Who is leading? As it stands now, Governor Adeleke is leading with a lot of over 50,000 votes. Let me even go to Twitter and see what is going on there. See how people, what is the latest news. Let me refresh. So while that is going on, let me go back to already Accord is already jubilating. There's no way. There's nothing. APC. So Governor Adeleke Accord Party is already celebrating. So it is over.
That you can come ahead of Ambo, the APC candidate. That's what you believe.
Politically speaking, they are my juniors in politics. Forget about the position of the party that they all belong to. We know people that know, we know the people that can really play the game. And they've said no, that this is the senior when it comes to the real game of it. Politics, if it's come to the fairness, and we have a clean, perfect, level playing ground, there's no way they can beat me. I can beat my chest to that. And I'm telling you, wait for Saturday, you will see the result of the election.
Okay, now let me go further. Let's see. Anytime I see this guy who is crying, APC member who is crying, and see what is going on. This is a APC situation room. Ew. APC situation room is going quiet. Nothing is happening there, and they are crying. No jubilation anymore. ADC, oh sorry, Accord, you guys already won this. A template to make sure that our president, the the failed president, will never be able to rig 2027 election. This is a template. The doctrine of Osun State and the doctrine of Kano State is what we have to implement in the forthcoming general election. Unfortunately, there's no way they can rig this election. First of all, sorry guys, my connection was bad, so I have to fix it. And from Olatuji article, they will be planning how to rig it. I don't think there's any way they can rig this election because it will be so very difficult for them to do. And APC does not have that. There's no the difference between them and Accord. The margin is too much, so it will take. I don't even know how they can even rig it, because if they rig it, it will lead to a strong riot in Osun State. Maybe that will even lead to the first revolution in Nigeria. As it stands now, APC cannot rig this election. They should just give up and congratulate Governor Adeleke. Sorry guys, wait, let me charge my phone. Yeah. So now let's go back to the voting and see. Even look now, there is no way they can rig it, because 95%, 95.0%, 08% has already been uploaded. That's the ballot paper. 95 has already been uploaded. There is no way they can rig this election anymore. APC should give up. They lost this one, and Governor Adeleke won. It is a job. Let me go back to Twitter, because Twitter is where everything is happening. Oh, native thief, your scope will not work. We know what you are trying to do. You have to upload the result now. Osun State residents don't mount for INEC office. So what are the people saying? Let me listen to them. They are shaming the APC members, APC chambers, another INEC member police. So they don't feel the election. Let's go. The most funny part is this APC situation room. See as everywhere quiet. If you will drop a pin on the floor, everybody go hear am because the silent. Davido, you guys did well. You guys did well. You guys did well. Enough.
Ẹgbẹ́ mata. Ẹ̀rọ àríkẹ́. Mata ni ẹjọ́ tó lọ báyìí. Mata.
See, you can already see the jubilation. I tell you guys, there is nothing. The song is actually about the 50,000 that was paid to individual vote. So you have to buy vote. APC paid 50,000 to buy vote, and they still lost woefully. That is a template we have to use. Let me go forward. Let's see what's going on. This guy, whenever I see him cry, APC member, what's his name again? They were making mad. Oh, oh boy. This is how we would dance when Peter Obi win 2027 election. Everybody go learn this dancing step because it will be the way to dance on that day. Once Tinubu lose and we chase Tinubu away from power, that is how we have to dance. Let's go. What is going on? Man mount guard. APC not get time to. They not get chance to rig this election. As everything stand now, they not get chance. Nobody give them. Osun people, now do well. God will bless you now. God will give you now anything when I ever ask for this life. Wait till you ask for, God will provide that for now. Because APC, they be want to do us. Tinubu be want lay the map to tell the world say they can win all votes in the country. This is a template, guys. Vote, protect your vote, and not let APC even collect their money, still vote against them. Osun people, really. Osun not be Edo State. Osun not be Edo. Osun State not be Edo. APC say what they do for Edo State, they'll repeat them again for Osun State. They failed woefully. So it seems that this is the preparation of
he has been voting. I think he said since 1999 he has been voting that particular polling unit. Surprisingly, in 2026, he went to the polling unit to vote like every other Nigerians, every other Osun resident. So he went there. He couldn't So they couldn't, unfortunately, find his name on the register, despite the fact that he has PVC. So coincidentally, his fate was similar to that of his children too. So both him and his children were denied the right to vote during the election on Saturday. So, and we also
Let's listen to APC people. Abo.
In the morning, cry wolves, and go out to shed crocodile tears. He's the one that goes to the TV to go and grant interview. He's the one that sent killers to be naming and killing members of my party. And I'm challenging the police authority to do proper investigation and engage with the people who are in Osun. My party is not the aggressor.
I think that all that you have done in the past few minutes are just pure allegations that cannot be independently verified. I mean, you probably will need to take your proof to the police.
Are you denying?
And the worst part of it, even look at the ADC, the former governor of Osun State, which is the national chairman, the national secretary, Ralph Aragbeshola, even losing his own polling unit to APC. And this is what Atiku want to use to run election for 2027 election. I don't even know. ADC, Atiku, they should just stop and vote and say, okay, we are supporting NDC candidate, which is Peter Obi, because if they can still lose their own national secretary, lost in his own polling unit to APC, that even they even lost to Accord. Oh, and they want to be the one who want to win the next year election. So now let's go back to the RF portal and see what is going on and see what is really happening there. So, for example, let's see how the APC candidate even perform in his own polling unit or in his own local government. So, for example, let's come here. How is it going? It came from Irowole. I hope I pronounce it, guys. That is the local government of the APC candidate. But I'm not sure of the word it came from. This is Ikire 1. Ikire Ward 1. Ikire 1 word. I'm not sure. I said it's Ikire 1. This is the polling unit. Let me see how it performed its own word. Ikire polling unit. I think this is polling unit. No, this is polling unit. Accord got 3. APC candidate got 352 in his own polling units. Yeah, we know this is not a big deal. We know it will definitely, with the intimidation, telling the people if Accord member vote for any other person, not him, in his polling unit, they will be dealt with the threat of unaliving people here and there. Yeah, it will definitely win in his whole polling unit. So, which is not a big deal. But let's look at how other polling units in his whole world performed. Okay, it was only he only did well in his own polling unit. But if you look at the other polling units in his own ward, Accord got 143, APC got 232, which is not bad for Accord party, because at least they were able to divide it. More than half of it was for Accord. Now let's go back and see how everything is. Let's take a sample of another polling unit. 59. So there's no way APC will be able to win. Even in their own, in the governor candidate of APC, in his own word, he could not overblow Accord Party, Governor Adeleke. So Governor Adeleke was even dragging with him in his own word, although not his own polling unit. So that is to tell you that APC APC is gone. This is a lesson to everybody, to APC people, that 2027 general election is going to be do or die, not even die, but we are going to protect our vote with everything we have, that APC cannot intimidate or buy votes in our polling unit. So let's go back to Twitter and see what is going on, how Nigerians are reacting. So a lot of updates. Let me take a sample of any local government that is not for APC member or not for Governor Adeleke. But while you guys are there, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button and click on the bell icon so that whenever I drop something like this, when I go live, you guys can also follow me. Thank you very much, guys. So now let's continue. So for example, I'm taking Igbedore. This local government is already completed, or everything is already uploaded. So I'm going to take a random sample, taking maybe 10 pulley or 2 pulley units. Then each pulley unit I'll check, each ward I'll check about 5 pulley units from each ward, just to get a sample of how Governor Adeleke performed. So everything is complete. I'll take the first ward, which is Ojo Aro, Ward 9. So this is not many, so I can do everything. Let us just do everything. Okay, this is Accord got 210 votes, APC 205, which is not a big margin between both of them. Let's check the other second ward. Accord got 228, APC got 186, which is a very big margin between both parties. The next one is which is Ojo Aro, Ward 9 Poly Unit 3, which is open space at Owode Market, Ojo. Accord got 206, APC got 190. That is also another big margin, not much, but you add those little margin together, at the end of the day, it is a blow off for APC. Okay, so now let me check the last polling units in this ward. And you can see Accord got 192, APC got 102. Also another big margin. So let's go back and check another polling unit from this local government. Okay, we choose the Ojo Aro. Let me select another random Odo Osun, Ward 4. Let's see how both parties performed here. I will choose randomly 5 polling units. Let's see. The first polling unit is a young Tajudin Primary School. Is a Tutun along Somin Ido Osun. Let's see what happened there and how both parties performed. Accord got 265, APC got 202. I'm selecting another random polling unit. This is a Ido Osun dispensary premises. What code? That is a polling unit 3. Accord got 327, APC got 299. Another, let's say, 28 difference, 28 margin difference. Picking another one randomly, as usual. Accord got 177, APC got 134. I'm picking another one here again. Accord got 144, APC got 222, which is APC won in this polling unit. Ido Osun Town Hall. That is polling unit 1. So let me take Ido Osun Town Hall area polling unit 2. 169, 206. It seems that this polling unit is a strong vote for APC, but at least Accord is following them bomber to bomber. Okay, that is 5. Picking 5 from this. Out of 5 polling units we check, Accord won 3 polling units with a big margin, and APC only won 2 with also a big margin. But the difference from Accord put the margin between how Accord won APC in the 3 polling unit put Accord above APC. Now let's check another polling unit. Let me check Ido Osun. That's what I checked. Not quite long. Now let us check Ikini Olorun Sogo Ofatedo. You guys should forgive me if I don't know how to pronounce it well. Ward 10 Osun. Let's check. As usual, we'll check 5 polling units and see how both parties perform better. That is, I've checked Ikini Community Grammar School. If you are from Ikini or you are from Osun State, please drop it on the comment section below. Let's see how APC and Accord party performed. So Accord got 259, and APC got 167. That's a very big margin. In our first polling unit, that is Okini Community Grammar School, Okini, polling unit 31. Let's check, let me take another sample. Yeah, that is Boripe Community Borehole, Open Space, Amasiko Street, polling unit 15. Accord got 329, APC got 80. That's a very blow. That is a blow up. A blow off. There's no way APC can recover from this kind of things. You see? And these are the difference. This is where Accord is winning. We check local government that is not from Accord Governor Adeleke, where Governor Adeleke come from. We also check. We are not checking the local government where APC candidates come from. This is Abo. So we are checking neutral local government. And what we've seen so far, with the sample size we've taken, with sample results we check, APC is lagging. And there is no magic. If Jesus comes from heaven to earth, God will not do that miracle to turn APC to the winner, because there is no chances APC cannot rig this election because the people are protecting their vote. And because of this, there's no opportunity for APC to rig this election. You just see the difference. Accord is having 329, APC 88. See that margin? Those are the killer margin. Now let's look at another polling unit. Taking St. John Primary School. Another polling unit, St. John Primary School, polling unit 9, that's also Okini. And Accord 225, APC 116. Another blow up. You see this margin? This is where APC cannot rig this election. The margin is too much. Abo should concede. Let me see. Let me check Twitter. We'll come back and see if he has already called Governor Adeleke to concede his lost. Let's see. Governor Adeleke is dancing. Can we check the dancing a bit? So let's see what is going on. Let's see what is going on. I think we see this video before where the Accord people in their situation room, they are jubilating. Oshogbo, although Governor Adeleke won Oshogbo local government, so let's go back and see what is going on. People are jubilating already. So with people jubilating, APC cannot rig this election. It is already over for them. What I'm just waiting for, I want to see if the APC governor candidate, if he has called Governor Adeleke to congratulate him. See, Governor Adeleke is seen celebrating, dancing and giving thanks to God as he awaits the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC to officially announce his victory. The joy is already in the air. Let's see.
Ìdí tí mo fi yìn bàbá, èmi nìkan ló yé. Èmi nìkan ló yé. Ìdí tí mo fi yìn bàbá, èmi nìkan ló yé. Èmi nìkan ló yé. Ìdí tí mo fi yìn bàbá, èmi nìkan ló yé. Èmi nìkan ló yé.
Let's see what's going on. Let's continue. Let's see how Nigerians are reacting. Let me refresh the page. Seems to be the internet or what. I don't know why the system is slow today. So while we await that, let's check. Let's go further and see what is going on. And let's take a sample of another local government. Now let's take a sample of another local government. We've already taken is there any other local government that is completed? Okay, let's take Olurunda local government. Okay, now we check the one that has completed this ward. Ili Ward 11 Osun. This is completed. Let's take a sample of 5 polling units and see how both party performed. Postal agency, that is polling unit postal agency, how did both party performed? Here, Accord got 74, APC 91. So here, APC is leading, but the margin is not that much to be worried about. And let's go to the other, let's take another, the samples polling unit. Here, APC, you see the margin here that which Accord is choosing to lead the APC is too high. This already cancelled what APC, the margin that APC had in our first example we look at, and here they still have extra. So see, now let's take another polling unit. We've checked 211 APC 11, Governor Adeleke won another one polling unit, but the margin Governor Adeleke is leading. So if we look at this polling unit Popo Ili 1, which is the polling unit 1, Accord is 104, APC 101, which is not a big margin, 3 difference margin. So here, plus that to what Accord was already leading with, which is 2-1 out of 3 polling units we check from this ward. Accord 1, 2, APC 1. So we still have 2 to go. We choose this. Sorry, that's not what I'm supposed to press. So Accord got 41, APC 62. So a margin of 21 vote difference. So 2-2. Now let me pick the random last one here. That is Silly 72, 82. Here, APC 1, this is our sample size. Let's assume say APC 1, this local government or this polling unit, or the margin, the difference between both Accord and APC is too very little to make any difference. So now let me take another Oba OK polling unit Ward 10. Oba OK. So this is a complete unit. I'm taking Agbade Awoyale polling unit, which is, let's view. Here, APC Accord got 150, APC 141, which is a 9 votes difference, which is not much. Accord is leading, but the margin between both of them is not that much. So let's see another polling unit, 86, APC, this is a blowout for Accord, APC 86. That is 1-1, but the margin is big, it's in favor of APC. 104, 286. This seems to be a strong hold for APC, because you can see over 100 vote margin between both parties. Accord 104, APC 286. So let's see here. 86, 201. So this is a blowout for APC. They are winning this local government, and the margin is big. So what is going on Twitter? Let's go back. Let's listen to this guy from NDC.
Some hours ago, and right now the collection of results has actually started. We are seeing a few results trickling in and few downloads in the IRF already. This is to tell the people of Osun, please don't sleep on this. You have voted your choice candidates today, candidate today. Please make sure that you protect your vote. APC is going to do everything possible to rig this election. So please, that you have voted, make sure that you follow your results to the local governments, to the ward, area collection, to the center, wherever they are going to the national state collection center. Make sure that you follow your result. Make sure that you're there. If it's going to take from this night to tomorrow morning, don't go to sleep. Protect your votes. Make sure that this election is not going to be rigged. What APC is doing today is a test run to what they want to do in 2027. Please, the people of Osun, you have a real opportunity here to make sure that APC does not get away with the fraud and criminality that they want to perpetuate in the people of Osun. Elections should be free and fair. Democracy is supposed to be a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. The people's vote should count, and the people should have opportunity to vote for any candidate of their choice. So please, you have voted today. It is important that you follow your vote. It is important you protect your vote. Don't allow intimidation. They will come with their doubts, they will come with their security men, they will come with all forms of shenanigans to make sure they deny you your victory today.
You know what is so very important about it is that ADC, or NDC rather, was able to tell their supporters to vote for Governor Adeleke. And that is what people would have been expecting from ADC. But finally, the greed of ADC and their presidential candidate made them to file in a candidate from ADC, which they know ADC can never win Osun State. But they still file in candidate. And that is the same thing Atiku is doing to this presidential election. Atiku wants to be a spoiler. That is the reason he wants to contest by all means, even when it is the turn of the South. But now we've learned from Osun's people that we have to protect our vote after voting. And that is the reason the Osun people today are jubilating, because the will of the people has taken place. Anyway, I love watching Governor Adeleke dancing. The dancing governor, as those state governor
One more time.
Okay, now let's go. Let's see what is going on. Let's see what is going on. How are people reacting? Aha! I've been looking for this video. I was like, this is the APC. The background of the story is that this APC woman leader in Osun State, she was the one sharing rice in all social media, sharing rice, sharing money, and at the end of the day, she lost her polling unit. I think I bookmarked the video where she was crying for for losing. I was talking about, let's play that video. I think I bookmark it. Where's my bookmark? Where's my bookmark? I can't find that. Okay. Okay, that is the bookmark. I think I saved the video. I bookmarked the video, and this is the same woman that was jubilating. This is her crying because she lost her polling unit. Let's listen to also Primate Ayodele, what he has to say.
To mock anybody, but I am speaking as a prophet. And maybe you are winning this election, but don't sleep now. APC have seen that they are losing the election. Let me come out straight. They see that they have lost the election and they want to do funny things, nasty things. Don't sleep till they announce this election. They are stuck in your state too. See, the army must be in Osun. The moment you allow them to withdraw army, sincerely, they have imported thugs. All part of Southwest, every part, they are just at the boundary of that place. It's only army who can do it too. You rely on police, police will betray you. Police are not capable for this Osun election. Police are not reliable on this election in Osun. So Adeleke, don't sleep. The president must look into this because this election, if you mess it up, they will see you as a not performing president. And it's going to berate the INEC because this one goes beyond INEC now. At the moment, you are leading, you are winning. At this time, I'm saying this. I'm just coming from a conference now, and I heard it that you are winning, but they want to use another force. The IPC are not comfortable with what they are saying right now. They are in pains. Their house is on fire. Despite all their mago, God still want to put them to shame. Ademola Adeleke, I am giving you this strict warning that don't sleep yet. It is not time to sleep. It's not time to jubilate. But as it is now, everything is clearly in order. But APC are looking for another means in order to bring destruction, in order to see that you don't end this victory. This victory is yours. Go all out. Don't sleep. Go all out. Because they have plenty of thugs in Osun State that they still want to perform, even to the night, until INEC announce it and make sure that what they are voting, the result is being posted. It's being posted. Osun have rejected APC. Osun will never allow APC to rule them. It's still this same light called Imole that is Osun needs. Any out of Imole, Osun will be in total darkness. Osun will be in total shambles. Osun will live in permanent sorrow. Because who want to take the person that wants to take it by force will never do anything great, will never do anything meaningful for people of Osun. Cut quickly before it's too late. God bless.
Okay, that was from Primate Ayodele. He was just kind of telling the Osun people they should safeguard their vote. They should not go to bed and sleep because APC have already seen that they've lost this election, and what they are saying, they are not happy with it because they know that this will be a roadmap for any subsequent election. So they are trying to import, they've already imported the thugs from every part of the Southwest just to kind of stop this vote coalition. And Governor Adeleke should not sleep. And the people of Osun State should also not sleep. They have to protect their vote. They have to wait in the vote or the election result has been announced. That is when everybody can go home. That is what Primate Ayodele was trying to say. So I saw your comment, love Elijah. You said that have they started? Do you mean the final result, or you mean the ward and local government coalition? So if you mean that coalition of result, actually I think they've done the ward coalition. They are now on local government coalition, and that is where many people are mounting, the Osun people are mounting their guard to make sure that APC will not do anything funny to rig this election against Governor Adeleke. So I hope that was your question. If not, you can re-ask the question again. So let's go forward. Let's see what is going on. I think during the election, there was a pocket of violence or something like that. APC were trying to rig the election to make sure in their favor. For example, this was when they were announcing, when they were writing the result, the INEC official recorded 0 for Accord instead of 160 votes. And that is where people tell them to correct it. Let us watch. That is from Michael B. If I got it right, Michael B. from New Zealand. That's Michael B. from New Zealand watching. So, what is going on in my state, governor's election now? Welcome, Michael from New Zealand. Yeah, what is actually happening is that the governor election is happening today, and the election have been collated in the ward level, and now it is now being collated in the local government level before it finally go to the state level. So as it stands now, Governor Adeleke is leading by all metric. If we look at the INEC RF portal, for example, let's look at this portal. If we take a sample of the result, and what we found out is that Governor Adeleke is leading. So it's going to take a miracle for APC to be able to. They are not going to win because the over 95% have been uploaded. That's the ballot paper from each polling unit. 95% of the total has been uploaded, over 95, and they are only waiting for, let's say, let's give them 5%, which is, it will take a miracle. No miracle can even make that possible anymore. So they cannot win. Governor Adeleke is winning, and he is already celebrating it. We'll come back to this RF portal to take another sample, but before that, let's look into Twitter space, sorry guys, to see what is going on. So as I was saying in this video, APC and INEC was trying to do magu, try to run a Accord party Akbaku, because how can you record 0 for Accord when they won with 160 votes, and you recorded 0 and you say it is human error? So the people were vigilant, and they corrected him and tell him to put the right number, and that's how that was solved. And if we look again, this was when APC TOG invaded the polling unit trying to cut away polling voting material, and the people stopped them, and they could not implement their TOG rate. So now let's go back and see what is going on. The APC woman leader who lost her polling unit. This was her before the election. She was jubilating, cherry money, cherry rice, hoping that that is the end of the world, and hoping that the Osun State people are not wise because they thought that they can bribe them with not even up to a rubber of rice. Bribe the people with this and let the people be in poverty and in pain for the next 4 years. I love that the people collected their money, collected the property, collected the rice, and still vote for Governor Adeleke. That is a template. Osun people, I'm very, 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 very proud of you guys. And I'm waiting to hear from these people, these touts from Edo State. This one they call Egogo, who called himself with, I don't know, his teeth is even broken and not to insult him, but these are not human, who called themselves, see, let me even listen to him.
You don't go. You don't go. Adeleke, you don't go. You don't go. It's finished. Osun State. It's finished. Osun State. It's finished. Adeleke, you will learn you thing. Adeleke is you will learn you thing. You don't go. You don't go. Adeleke, you don't go. You don't go. Adeleke, you don't go. You don't go. Adeleke, you don't go. You don't go. You will never be governor again. You don't go. You will never become governor again. You don't go. You will never become a governor again. The governor of Edo State. Governor. The governor of Edo State. The governor. The man that comes to rescue the people of Osun. The man that is here to rescue the people of Osun.
Really?
The era of that governor is over.
I have to pause it first. Edo State governor want to come and rescue the people of Osun State. The irony in that statement, if you go to Edo State is just a glorified village. The governor cannot even fix any road. And I think I saw a video of recent on Twitter where they were showing the roads in Edo State. And the governor could not fix his own state. He wanted to come and save the people of Osun State, except he wanted to turn Osun to Edo State. And the worst part of it is that I've never seen in Nigeria any governor that has a hype man. It is only from Edo State. Edo State, how did you guys get here? Your governor gets hype man with the hype man, like Edo is shining. The governor that entered gutter. Wow. Edo people now need deliverance as it stands now. So, how would these people feel after coming to Osun State? I'm the ranting like the illiterate they are, be shouting the Edo State want to come rescue Osun people. How would they feel? You know what Peter Obi, there was a video that Peter Obi made, that was the democracy in Bauchi State. That was from Jonathan Democracy something, where it make a statement where he said that PhD professors are now aiding and helping illiterate to take over the state or take over the country. A clear example of it is what you are seeing with this start from Edo State, who call themselves Egogo or hype man for Edo State governor. This is a clear example of it. When Peter Obi says something, you have to really look into what he said, because everything he says is what is really happening around us. Edo State is shining. Edo State people want to rescue Osun State people. The irony in that statement is too much. Edo State will never face themselves finish. One can rescue people from another state. Make another vessel people from Edo State. Let's see. And this is the the situation room for APC people. APC situation, you see, they know they've already lost. If they are not jubilating, everybody, you can see that everybody here is depressed. It's already sad. There's no happiness here, and they know they've lost. That is to tell you, APC cannot do anything. So let's go further and see what is going on. Governor Adeleke Dansi. Let's listen to Isaac Fayoshe. Is it Isaac Fayoshe? Yeah, Isaac Fayoshe. Let's listen to what he has to say.
You know that APC is shameless government. They can't change. You can see their desperation. And with their desperation, they are still losing. Look at this today. APC government now use police armored tank that's supposed to be protecting you and I. That's supposed to be protecting Osun people. They are now using those vehicles to snatch ballot boxes. Watch this one. You see how APC don't destroy our country. That is how low they are now. You can see the desperation. And you can see that people are resilient. People are truly tired of APC. And they will go. So you always think they will rig this election. Look at what Osun people are doing now. Osun people are not Ekiti. They are not weak. They are strong. They are standing their ground. That no, this is who we want. Even with EFCC intimidation, despite that, despite carrying ballots, despite abusing them, with EFCC doing his own by the side, and they're still getting this number. That means people are truly tired of APC. APC, their end has come. And we must reject them. They are rejecting Tinubu now in Osun. And you know how Osun is to Tinubu. And Osun is in Southwest. And Tinubu is from Southwest. Now imagine the rejection all over the world. Not even Nigeria alone. Even outside Nigeria. Outside Nigeria, Nigerians outside are hungry. They are sad. How can you hijack a nation? You had Lagos for 27 years. Up till today, Lagos is still smelling. Lagos is still Babasokwe. And INEC, I can see you are rigging already. Because total accredited 777,000. Total vote where you don't declare now, INEC, is over 850. Where you get the number?
Let's listen. Let's watch that part again. Yeah.
And Osun is in Southwest. And Tinubu is from Southwest. Now imagine the rejection all over the world, not even Nigeria alone, even outside Nigeria. Outside Nigeria, Nigerians outside are hungry. They are sad. How can you hijack a nation? You had Lagos for 27 years. Up till today, Lagos is still smelling. Lagos is still Babasope. And INEC, I can see you are rigging already, because total accredited 777,000.
Okay, what is showing here is that total accredited vote is kind of so APC or the INEC is trying to do the magic. Let's continue.
Total vote where you don't declare now, INEC, is over 850. Where you get the number?
The magic is happening right now. That's what APC want to do now, by using INEC.
And INEC, I can see you are rigging.
And so let's even look at that Lagos, because Tinubu had Lagos for over 27 years. I know many people do say, oh, Tinubu built Lagos. You have to understand that Lagos was the former capital city or state of Nigeria. So all the infrastructures, the layout, the plan, the urban planning was already done. Lagos was the administrative city or center of Nigeria before it was later moved to Abuja. So this infrastructure was already laid before Tinubu even come into politics. And people will say Tinubu built Lagos. And let's say build Nigeria now. We'll see what is going on. How he destabilized Nigeria. Nigeria become not even, like one man said, Nigeria is not even third world country anymore. Nigeria is a fifth world country. That is where Tinubu has taken Nigeria to. Anyway, before we go further, let's watch Governor Adeleke dance. Okay, let's look at this first breaking. Okay, let's check Oshogbo local government. And let's see how Governor Adeleke performed. And you can see from here, they say Oshogbo local government accord won over 36,000 votes. Wait for me, guys. Seems that it is disconnected. Let me check the camera again. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Now let's look at the vote and see what is going on and how Governor Adeleke did in this Osogbo local government. So if you look at it, Accord got over 36,000 votes. What did APC got? APC got 30,000 votes, ADC 1,000 votes, AAC, which is a Showore political party, got 107 votes. I think somebody should advise Showore that, sorry guys, this is not an insult to Showore. Showore has no business in contesting in this general election because he has been performing woefully in all elections that has been conducted since 2018. So in this Ward Osogbo, the blow up is over 6,000 difference. And let's see if we've gotten another result from any ward. Anyway, for information to you guys should go and learn this dancing step for 2027 because this is how we're going to dance when Peter Obi finally win that election. This will be our dancing step. So if you never learn and go better learner. This is the situation room for Accord Party. And this was the money that APC were trying to share. Unfortunately, their money still could not buy them the vote. Okay. And the question people will be asking, where is the EFCC? Where is the police? Where is the ICPC? Why are they not investigating these people? These people can display sharing money in public. But when me and you spray money for party, the president, the EFCC, the ICPC will be on our neck. They will be telling us they have invited us for questioning. They will arrest you and detain you and take you to court. But this is what APC are doing, and nobody is talking about them. The governor, the EFCC, I thought EFCC is blind. They are actually blind now. They cannot see anything. The ego is blind. That is what is going on. Imole don't win and bowl. What is going on? Yeah, I think today was nice that APC can finally go home and go and prepare for 2027 election. Thank What happened is that APC bought votes with 20,000. There was even some polling units. APC bought votes with over 50,000 and they still lost. And the people were jubilating, singing, oh, 50,000, they still lost. Everybody's tired of APC. If Tinubu get brain, or if Tinubu is strategic, as they said, it's supposed to even tackle all his advisors, all the ministers who come to him and tell him that, oh, the country is going better, especially the spokesman, that is Baya Onunuga, who said that Nigeria is not suffering. That man is supposed to be sacked because he is advising the president very bad. They'll be telling the president everything is good. If Tinubu loses Osun, as Tinubu has lost Osun State now, what does that tell you guys? The North is already lost. Let's see.
Ọ̀ṣun Òdèkìtì Tinubu máa halẹ̀ mọ́ wa Ọ̀ṣun Òdèkìtì Ọ̀ṣun Òdèkìtì Tinubu máa halẹ̀ mọ́ wa Ọ̀ṣun Òdèkìtì.
Osun is not Ekiti. Osun is not Edo State. See people are still outside celebrating. There's no way this cannot do any magic anymore.
Haven't satisfied the requirements of the law is hereby declared.
So INEC can finally declare the results. So Governor Adeleke won the election. That is what is going on now. Governor Adeleke has won 2026 governorship election of Osun State. Congratulations. Congrats. That is a very good news. Let me see. I think I have to end this. I have to end this live. Let me check the title. So now, Adeleke has declared the winner by INEC of the governorship election 2026. Osun gubernatorial election. Governor Adeleke has been declared the winner of the governorship election in Osun State 2026. So this is the jubilation. This is when Governor Adeleke got the news by INEC that he has won. So I told you guys, there is no way APC can rig this election. There is no way. APC lost. The Nigeria people do what people want. You see? If you are joining me, this is the moment that the INEC declared Governor Adeleke the winner of 2026 governorship election. So, Governor Adeleke has been declared the winner of Osun State 2026 election. Say bye-bye to APC and TNC. Let me this live streaming. Let me